Chapter 10. I wake up slowly, not because of fear or noise this time, but because the room feels warm. Sunlight slips through the curtain and lands softly on the wall. For a few seconds I just lie there, staring at the ceiling, listening. There is no siren, no shouting, no metal doors, just quiet. I turn my head slightly and place a hand on my belly. The baby moves gently, like it knows I am awake. A small smile forms on my lips before I can stop it. I sit up carefully and take a deep breath. My body still feels heavy, but not in a painful way, more like a tired calm. I step out of the room and walk toward the living room. The smell reaches me before I see anything. Warm bread, tea, something cheesy. Ben is in the small kitchen area, standing in front of the counter. He is wearing a plain t-shirt and jeans, hair slightly messy, looking completely at ease. A plate sits on the table with toasted bread, eggs, and melted cheese. 2 cups of tea are already poured. "You're awake," he says, turning around with a small smile. "Good timing." I blink at the table. "You made breakfast?" He shrugs. "I make breakfast every day. Today, it just happens to be for 2. I walk closer and sit down carefully. It smells really good. "High praise," he says. "I burned the first batch." "I thank you." He waves it off. "Eat before it gets cold." I take a bite and my eyes widen slightly. "Okay, this is actually good." "Actually," he repeats with mock offense. "Wow." I smile wider, chewing slowly. The food feels comforting, simple, real. "You slept okay?" he asks. "Yes," I say honestly. "Better than I expected." "That's good," he says. "You needed it." We eat quietly for a moment, not uncomfortable, just peaceful. Then he glances at me and says, "So, any weird dreams?" I tilt my head. "Why?" "Because every time I crash at a friend's place, I dream I'm late for an exam I didn't study for." "That sounds like your problem," I say, smiling. Fair. I sip my tea and look around the apartment again. Morning light makes everything feel softer. "Then," I say after a moment, "can we go out today?" "Of course," he says immediately. "Where to?" "I need clothes," I admit, glancing down at what I am wearing. "I've been wearing the same outfit since yesterday." He nods. "Makes sense. I'm free today anyway." I raise an eyebrow. "You don't drive Uber every day?" "Most days," he says. "But today feels like a good day to not." That makes me smile. After breakfast, we get ready and head out. The ride feels easy. We talk about small things, music, how weird high school haircuts were, how we both thought adulthood would come with instructions. At the store, I move slowly through the aisles, touching fabrics, holding dresses up in front of the mirror. It feels strange shopping for maternity clothes when I still feel like I woke up yesterday as someone else. Ben stands nearby, pretending not to watch too closely. "This one?" I ask, holding up a soft blue dress. He squints thoughtfully. "Yes, that one." "And this?" I hold up another. He shakes his head. "No." "Why?" "It looks like something a curtain would wear." That is very specific." "I have strong opinions," he says. I end up picking a few dresses that feel comfortable and safe. At the counter, I pay with cash. The bills feel heavy in my hand. Ben watches quietly. As we step outside, he hesitates, then asks gently, Can I ask something? I nod. Sure. That money, he says. You really don't know where it came from? I shake my head slowly. No, I don't. It was in my bag when the police checked it. I've never carried that much cash in my life. He studies my face. You're not worried? I am, I say honestly, but I'm more worried about why I don't remember earning it. He nods. That makes sense. We go for lunch at a small restaurant nearby. Nothing fancy, just quiet booths and warm food. We talk about nothing important. He tells me funny stories about passengers. I tell him about things I vaguely remember from my job. The way my instincts sharpen when I chase a lead. After lunch, we head back to the apartment. The afternoon feels calm, almost normal. But as evening settles in, my thoughts start shifting. That missing year keeps pulling at me. After dinner, I sit on the edge of the bed, staring at my phone. My heart beats faster as an idea forms. I know where I work. Maybe the answers are there. I take a deep breath and tomorrow. I will go to my office. I will find out who I was. And maybe, finally, why my life turned into this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what comes next.